Hey everybody, for this project, I'm starting this off with this sign that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to be using the back side of it because it does have a smoother surface. I then got this awesome rustic wood scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. Now I'm just placing that sign right on top of the scrapbook paper and I'm just tracing it out. Once I have that all traced out, I just cut it down to size. And now the trimming doesn't have to be absolutely perfect because you could go back around the edges with some sandpaper or a sanding block. So to be able to adhere that scrapbook paper, I just put a generous amount of Mod Podge right onto the back of the sign, and I just brushed that out evenly, and then just place that scrapbook paper right over the Mod Podge and smooth it out to make sure that there are no air bubbles. Let that completely dry, and this is the step where you could go around the edges with that sanding block to remove any of that excess scrapbook paper. And this will leave you with a nice, close, and smooth finish to that sign. Now you could leave the sign as is, but towards the end of the video, I added something along the borders of this sign. You then just want to put another layer of Mod Podge to seal and protect that scrapbook paper. And then just allow that Mod Podge to completely dry. I then got these 2 tin hearts from Dollar Tree. It originally had the little gnome on it, but I just popped it right off. And now I'm using this adhesive glue. You could also use E6000 on the back of the heart. And then I did use a mixture of hot glue, and I just flipped it right back over and I just attached it right onto that sign. I then got this other tin sign from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to be using that heart. And again, that piece was really easy just to pop right off. And it had some extra cardboard on the back. I just used my scraper tool just to take that excess cardboard right off. And then I'm just going in with my sanding block just to sand off the lettering onto the heart. And this leaves you with a really beautiful natural wood color. But I wanted the heart to be a little bit darker, so I'm just using some of this acrylic paint in the color Burnt Umber, and I'm just applying the paint all throughout the heart with a baby wipe. And this leaves you with a really beautiful wood stained look without any of those harsh chemicals. I then got these wooden button plugs off of Amazon, and I just placed those around the edge of the heart, but I didn't have it all the way to the edge of the heart. I did leave about 2 centimeters or so of the edge still showing. And once that was complete, you want to just grab that sign that we created with that tin heart. And then again, I'm just applying some of that adhesive glue right on the back of the wooden heart with a mixture of hot glue. And I just placed it in the center of that tin heart. And look at how cute this is coming out. So now for the border of this sign, I decided to use these Jenga blocks, but I wanted to stain them first. So I'm just putting a small amount of water in a Ziploc bag with some acrylic paint. Just give it a nice shake. Put those Jenga blocks right inside of the Ziploc bag and just give it a nice shake. Pour those out and then just allow those to completely dry. And then you just want to start hot gluing those all around the edge of that sign. And just look at how cute this came out. I then just created a refabbed bow and I just hot glued that right at the top center of this sign. And there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed creating it. I hope this inspires you to create your own. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so, so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.